Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be creating this gorgeous black acrylic nail set. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching and we're going to go through all of the steps. So I've got my client in, it's her birthday. She wanted a gorgeous black acrylic set, so that's what we're going to create. I have started off with all my prep. I've done that off camera and then I'm coming in with my easy tips. So these tips are the Clear Stiletto easy tips and they are my absolute favorite for a coffin shape and of course stiletto, but if you want a nice tapered coffin, this is the most stunning tip. You will absolutely adore it. It's got the most beautiful C curve. It's not too deep but it's not too shallow, it's kind of in between. So yeah, if you've used these before you know what I'm talking about. I'm obsessed with them, I absolutely love them and I always recommend them like as the first kind of nail tip because it's just a really easy tip to use, like quite literally. So yeah, I'm just trimming them down. My client wanted a long coffin, so that's what we went with. It's then time to come and blend in where the tip meets the nail. So we're going to go ahead and just use the 180 grit sanding bands, and I've got those on my easy off mandrel bit. We're just going to go ahead, literally go across the area where it meets the natural nail so we can blend that product in. That means when we come to apply our acrylic, we're not having any of that tip popping through the nail and causing any issues with the design. So we're going to do that on all of the nails and then we can move on to the next step. As always you guys, any of the products that I'm using, I'm just going to list them in the description box down below. So if you want to check anything out, they are available from Glitter Planet and you can use my discount code as well, which will be linked in the description, and I'll also try to remember to pop it on the screen for you guys. How is everybody doing? Honestly, I feel like summer is almost over. I did a TikTok live yesterday on the Glitter Planet TikTok and you guys, we were showing the autumn colours, the autumn collection, autumn glitters. We were dipping our toes in, but it just feels like summer has just like zoomed. I don't even know what to say. Like it blinked. We had a few hot days and off it went. Like bye. I know it's not over yet, but I feel like it's gone really cold again. Like I'm literally in jumpers, I'm wearing jackets again. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like it's on the way back anytime soon. I might be wrong. Hopefully I am. Anyway, we're going to come in now with our Pro Bond primer. So this is the acid primer. If you struggle with lifting, your client's nails lifting or your nails are lifting, this primer is going to be an absolute godsend to you. It's going to give you the most ultimate adhesion to your nails. It's amazing and fabulous. So you want to wipe off any excess on a paper towel and then we're just going to apply this to the natural nails only. You do not want to get any of this product on the skin, so don't start applying loads to the brush and smooshing it all over the skin because that's going to just cause issues. It's going to cause irritation. It is not meant to go on the skin. It's for the natural nail plate only. So once that primer has dried in, this is an optional step, but if you have a client that you know is prone to lifting or they're really heavy on the nails, I do like to come in with a small bead of primer again just before we apply the clear base, just to make sure I'm getting a really good adhesion on there. So that's what you saw me do. I just added a small little dab right in the center of the nail and then I'm coming straight in with my clear base. You want to do it just before you're applying your base. So if you are a bit slower at applying your acrylic, then I recommend to do like one nail at a time, literally just before you apply that primer. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I'm using the Nailmate Crystal Clear Acrylic and just doing the clear base. Look how gorgeous them tips are. So they're the easy tips and I just love the shape that they give. It's the most perfect coffin or tapered square. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with it. So I'm coming in, we're adding that clear acrylic base, ready to lay down our design. The brush that I'm using, I'm pretty sure is a size 12 Galaxy Aqua brush. Absolutely fabulous brush, perfect for beginners and also of course if you've been doing nails for a long time, that brush is going to be absolutely bomb for you. Also guys, don't forget to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, give me a comment down below, and also share the video if you get a chance into any Facebook groups that you are in, or to your friends and family, whoever you think might want to basically watch this gorgeous set come into creation. I would really appreciate it. Okay, back to the video. We're going to be using Houdini. So this is a black acrylic powder. As you can see, it is pigmented like you have never seen before, but with the pigment it is still creamy, it's still easy to work with, and it's a gorgeous powder. Sometimes you can get black acrylic and they are really chalky. The same with white, they can be chalky, thick, like really dry. But we wanted to make sure that with the Nailmate powder it was still nice and creamy and easy to work with, and that is exactly what you are gonna get. So now that I've finished applying that nail, I'm just going to add a little bit more to the cuticle, make sure it's nice and even. I'm then going to go ahead and move on to the next nail that's going to be in the same colour. I'm going to be using the Houdini black. I'm going to speed through it a little bit so you guys aren't, you know, watching the same process again, but I didn't want to cut it out completely because I know you guys love seeing that application process, as do I. It's one of my favourite parts. The actual application of the product is just super satisfying to me. If it is to you, let me know down below. If it isn't the thing that you like to see the most, let me know what's your favourite bit of a nail set. Is it the filing, shaping, design, adding the glitters? Yeah, let me know. I'm interested to see what everyone loves watching the most. I'm going to be going live every single week on TikTok for the Glitter Planet brand page, so don't forget to follow us there. I'll link it in the description box and pop us on the screen. So it's Glitter Planet UK on TikTok, and we also are on TikTok Shop, which is mega exciting. I'm honestly super excited. It's so fun going on the lives, chatting with you all, going through products and all of that good stuff. So yeah, we've been having lots of fun over there. I am still working on the lives. We're going to bring them to YouTube as well, so you guys can enjoy here. If you're not on TikTok, you still get to, you know, have a chance excuse me, you still get to have a chance to join in the fun, and we can all have just a fabulous time enjoying nails. So once I've finished applying the black Houdini acrylic powder, I'm going to come in and cap this in the Nailmate Crystal Clear Acrylic. It just needs to be a thin layer to encapsulate, and at this time I'm also going to make sure that I do the apex for the nail. Since these are longer, we need a thicker apex to counterbalance the length and make sure that the nails are strong and going to last a long time until my client either returns or removes the nails. Once I finish doing that, it's time to move on to the next nails. For all the other nails, my client wanted a French, which turned out absolutely stunning. I was obsessed with this black French tip. My client then did want a little something over the top, which I was absolutely gutted about, but obviously the client wants what the client wants and gets what they want, so that was the end of that discussion. So for the French nails nail bed area, we are using Nailmate Toasted Rose. This is a gorgeous, like deep, I'm gonna say deep warm nude cover powder. It's absolutely stunning. If you do apply a thinner layer, you can get a sheer coverage, but if you build it up, you can get this nice opaque cover, and it's absolutely stunning. So we're just creating a smile line here. I just wanted to hop on as well whilst I'm just creating these smile lines. If you need any extra help with this, I actually do have a dedicated class for smile line work where you're going to get all my tips and tricks, everything you need for extended smile lines, salon smile lines. You're going to get a student dashboard and feedback from me, like personalized one-to-one feedback. And yeah, I'm going to link that course in the description, because if you want to check it out, you can go ahead and do that if you like. It is open to everyone to join. You don't have to have a certificate. If you are just a nail enthusiast, absolutely loves nail design and wants to just increase their skill set, it is for you. You can join any of my courses. So yeah, I welcome you there, and the link will be in the description for that. We're just going to come in and do another smile line. Again, I know you guys love seeing that application process, so we're leaving it in, we're just speeding it up slightly. I love how these turned out. The smile lines on this set were crisp, sharp, and absolutely stunning, especially for a black to nude, like, you know, color match. It just turned out absolutely bomb. I couldn't have been happier with it, like seriously. Okay guys, now I've finished applying the smile lines. We're going to come in with Houdini, which is the same black acrylic that we used on the full nails. So this acrylic is absolutely stunning. It's a black shimmer acrylic. It's absolutely beautiful and easy to work with, especially if you've struggled with black acrylics in the past. Definitely try this one because you might just fall in love with black acrylic all over again. So we're going ahead and basically all of the area where we haven't got any product on that tip and up to the sides of the smile lines, we're going to go ahead and fill that in with the product. We're not worrying about the product going over the smile line because when we file this, we're going to reveal that nice crisp line. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish up the other nails and apply that product, and then we can come in and basically file down and reveal this smile, which is my absolute favourite part of doing this type of nail design. Probably your guys's too. It's really, really satisfying, and just revealing that smile line is so rewarding. So now that acrylic product has completely set, we can come in with the Glitter Planet Tapered Carbide bit. This is a great e-file bit for debulking acrylic product. Look how quick and easy and simple that is just to remove that product from the nail to reveal that smile. It literally takes seconds. It's amazing. So I'm just debulking around the areas that I need to, filing down that product enough so that when I come in and refine with my hand file, it's very minimal filing that actually needs to be done. So I'm going to come in and finish filing this one, and then we're going to add the design. So my client requested, and I already knew that she did want this design prior to actually doing it because she'd give me an inspo pic. But honestly, with these smile lines being as crisp and as stunning as they turned out, I was a little bit heartbroken at covering them up. Like, you guys can feel me on that one, surely, that everybody agrees. I don't know, we should have put them somewhere else, anywhere but here would have been fabulous. But nonetheless, obviously my client requested a specific design, so that is what we are going with. I'm going to use the fluid gel, and we are using the crystal clear crystals, and we're going to go ahead and add these to the smile line and bling them out. I didn't have my wax pen to pick up the crystals, which was super annoying because it helps so much. Luckily I had a little bit of blue tack to hand and a dotting tool, so that's what I used. I improvised, it did work, it just doesn't let go of the crystals as well as the wax pen does, but it did the job. So yeah, we're setting those crystals into the fluid gel, which is going to hold them in position, covering up the beautiful smile line, you guys. Honestly, absolutely gutted. Never mind. They still look cute. I'm not saying they didn't look bomb, but they just absolutely slay them smile lines. So honestly, all that work for nothing. So I finished applying the crystals to all of the smile lines that we had on the set, cured them obviously between each nail so that I've secured them in position. And then I'm coming in with the Nailmate Super Gloss Gel Top Coat, applying that to all of the nails. I'm not going over the crystals, but I do go between them with a detailer just to keep them securely in position. And then I'm going to cure those in the light for a full 60 seconds and then share the final look with you guys of how the set turned out and how cute it looked and all of that good stuff. Don't forget as well, guys, if you didn't already like this video, subscribe and leave me a comment. Please go ahead and do that now. I would really appreciate that. So we're just finishing up applying the top coat. Honestly, I was obsessed with how the black nails were looking as well, just on their own. A full set of Houdini is what we need. Anyway, I cured them in the light, added some cuticle oil, and this is the final look. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.